Chapter 2 of the Liar Society. Jack. If a second-rate hunt existed, it would be me. But hunts aren't allowed to be second-rate, I think, digging my boat shoe into the dirt as I watched that girl Weatherby get swarmed by the Harbour Club crowd. Who even is she anyway? My older brother Ford and I should have won this regatta. Ford came home from boarding school to help me beat everyone. We are winners. We are hunts. Getting to the top is in our blood. But I'm not like Dad or Ford. I'm not competitive enough. I love sailing for fun and being out on the water and racing boats with my team. We should have stuck a weight in their boat, Ford says. Come on, dude. You don't need to cheat to beat them, I say. They clearly got lucky. Ford shrugs. A win's a win, and we should have won. When I spot Dad by the tent, every muscle in my body tenses. He laughs loudly, probably at his own joke, and everyone around him laughs along too. What he says always matters. Dad is not just powerful, he's magnetic. Larger than life, custom shirt, handmade shoes, bright blue eyes, pockets full of hunt magic. He's coming, I say, my words getting caught in my throat. Ford rests a hand on my shoulder. Bro, chill. I got you. Breathe. I doubt I would survive being a hunt without Ford. He always has my back. In that way, we're the same. We'll do anything for each other. Dad is tall and dense, like a tree trunk in a vest. He smiles wide, but it doesn't quite reach his eyes. You let that little girl and the clown win, his words cut into me. I can't help how much I hate them. This is all their fault. They're the reason we lost. Lucky for you, no one cares about Yetsy's old friend Skip and his sad little protege. Everyone's still talking about that Lodge kid humiliating himself. JB, Ford fills in. JB Lodge. My throat snaps shut at the mention of that name. Last week, at our first Boston school regatta, Ford gave me a laxative to put in JB's water bottle. I didn't mean to hurt him. I was only trying to make him get stuck in the bathroom and miss a race or two, so I could move up a boat. I wanted to win. What ended up happening was not part of the plan. JB had a bad reaction and pooped his friends' pants in front of everyone. All their parents and our biggest rivals, Harbour Hall and St. Windsor. He didn't come back to school the next day or the day after. Then he was shipped off to boarding school in New Hampshire. No one can find out what I did. Hunts are supposed to do whatever it takes to get to the top. But we aren't supposed to get caught. That might be the only thing worse than losing. Thinking about what I did to JB makes my stomach lurch. I feel sick. A metallic taste in my mouth. My whole face burns with shame. I wish I could go back and swap out his water bottle. I almost did. I never want to feel this way again. I never want to hurt anyone else. On top of that, the Lodgers are powerful. They are competitive too. The feud between our families goes way back, and hunts have always been better. We've always won. Dad is glaring at me now. I hold my breath. Fear sits heavy on my chest. You need to sail better, Jack, he grits out. You should be able to hike for a lot longer than you did today. You can, you're more than capable. And you're strong enough. Look at you, you look like a hunt. But you need to want to win more than everyone out there. Don't you want to be the best? Clearly not, he mutters. Anger flares inside me. I bite down. I don't remind Dad. I'm not usually the crew because skippers are supposed to hike too. His point isn't that I can't win or that I can't be the best, but that I didn't win today and somehow I never do. Dad, Ford cuts in. Don't dare me, Dad mocks Ford. Jack gets enough coddling from your mother. I want to be good enough for my family. I'm going to show Dad I can be. I want to win and make him proud. I clear my throat and force my words out, hoping they're the right ones. Second place isn't good enough, I say, my voice shaking. I'll sail better. It was both of us, Ford jumps in, backing me up. I pick at my raw nails. We are a team, we are hunts. Next time we'll win. Dad inhales sharply. That's right. He softens a little at the sound of his own name. We're hunts. If you can't get to the top, get to the top anyway. Ford and I both say back. A classic Huntism. Okay, good. Better, Dad says. Chin up, go accept the silver cup graciously, shake with the right, take with the left. Before either of us can say anything else, Dad is gone, already surrounded by people eager to meet him. Jack, Ford says. You okay? I snort and pick at my nails again. My fingers ache. Ford pulls me into a bear hug and pats me hard on the back. My eyes sting. I can't say anything or I'll cry, and I can't, so I just nod. Ford holds on even tighter, and relief washes over me. Right now, I'm not alone. I'm safe. Ford is here to protect me. And that's chapter 2.